Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com. Bradford Pipe & Supply wants to wish the Lady Terrors good luck today. Bradford Pipe & Supply is a pipe yard that also has a retail store where they sell plumbing and heating supplies, pipe fittings and couplings, and supplies for the oil and gas industry, including pump jacks, along with much, much more. Bradford Pipe & Supply is located at 140 Chestnut Street in Bradford and can be reached at 814-362-6501. That's 814-362-6501. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School Basketball on D9and10sports.com. Powered today by the River 98.9 FM, who we are doing a simulcast with. Want to welcome all the great folks from the St. Mary's area on board as well. The Allegheny Grill of Foxburg, where you come for the view and you stay for the food, AlleghenyGrill.com. We're going to move into Countdown to Tip-Off on the River, brought to you by Elk County Excavating, and on D9and10sports.com by Hunter Station Golf Club. I'm Chris Rossetti. You won't hear my voice most of the night. You will hear that of Gary Mitchell, Tim Cotter, and Dave Constantino. And at this point, I am going to turn things over to Mr. Gary Mitchell.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate the collaboration between D9and10sports.com as well as the River 98.9 and Soldier Communications. Just another check mark on good old Mitch's close to 30 broadcast career now. I've been officially with D9 and 10 Sports, so that's an outstanding collaboration. And it's going to be a great one between the Lady Crusaders and the Lady Terrors of Otto-Eldred. And Tim, they've seen each other before.
You were there for that game played at Elk County Catholic earlier this season, and now obviously with the district championship game in mind, and the district championship game going on in front of us right now, which is why you get to look at my beautiful mug.
Yeah, that's Tim Cotter on screen, folks. For people who don't know Tim, now you know what Tim looks like.
I'm the young man, so I got the odd man out, and I had to be on the screen.
We drew straws.
Yeah, while we wait for Punxsutawney and Red Bank Valley to finish. But, then expect another one. I can't even remember off the top of my head how many. I feel like Otto-Eldred and Elk County play each other in the district playoffs every year. Every year they see each other. And, it's going to be another one this year. It'll be another intense game, going both ways for sure between the Lady Terrors and the Lady Crusaders here this afternoon.
Well, this is the first time that Otto-Eldred, in fact, is seeking its first D9 title in program history as they take on the Lady Crusaders and the Lady Terrors battle each other. Going to take our first break here. And also get in. We've got some coaches interviews that we're going to be getting in here in our pregame. But our first break here and our pregame here on the River 98.9. It's the Countdown to Tip-Off, brought to you by Elk County Excavating.
Elk County Excavating is here for all of your excavating needs. Excavators, mini excavator, water trucks, road graders, super suckers, triaxles, lowboy, flatbeds, and dozers. For all of your excavating needs, one name to remember, Elk County Excavating. Call 834-DIRT. That's 834-DIRT. For your next commercial and residential job, contact Elk County Excavating. MasterCard and Visa accepted. No matter what the occasion, religious gifts always bring hope and inspiration. The Benedictine Gift Shop at 139 Church Street in St. Mary's promises to offer a unique shopping experience with a wide variety of religious articles and everyday inspirational gifts. You'll find sacramental gifts, devotional items, indoor and outdoor statues, patron saint medals, greeting cards, religious jewelry, adult and children's books, and so much more. We are customer focused and will help you find that special gift you're looking for. The Benedictine Gift Shop is the only religious gift shop in Elk County. and is conveniently located at 139 Church Street, St. Mary's. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and stop by and see us at 139 Church Street, St. Mary's.
Wet basement? Spring thaw is coming? Basement Technologies of the Alleghenies can help. Call or text the busy dog Chip Carnivale and his crew for your free waterproofing estimates. Call or text 814-594-4642. Check out all the pictures satisfied customers on the Basement Tech Facebook page. Basement Technologies of the Alleghenies can breathe new life into your basement. Don't waste valuable space in home or your business because of moisture. Call the professionals today at 814-594-4642. CBM is an information technology company providing sales and support for businesses needing copiers, printers, servers, computers, and network software and hardware. Operating for over 58 years, they serve customers throughout the Mid-Atlantic region and have been recognized as a top solutions provider in the industry. CBM has a wealth of experience and expertise to support and service a wide variety of office technology, from multifunctional printers to computer networks. They partner with small, medium, and large organizations to assess your needs and go above and beyond to support your company. Call 1-800-452-2679. Your local CBM rep is Rob Wortman of St. Mary's. Get online for more info at gocbm.com. And education is a great thing to have. Participating in high school athletics can also be a part of that education that your child receives. The Elk County Catholic High School Athletic Association helps ECC students be part of something special by making sure that the athletic needs in the Elk County Catholic school system are taken care of, just as the education needs are. The Elk County Catholic Athletic Association meets once a month at ECCHS. Through a school year, they do all kinds of different fundraisers to make sure an athletic school year goes as smooth as possible. Call 814-834-7800 and find out more on how you can become a member of the Elk County Catholic Athletic Association. It's always a great day to be a Crusader. Making sure your business has the right numbers or making sure you have the right numbers in life? Let Dave Getze and Getze & Associates help you in your business. Getze & Associates, 301 Brussels Street, St. Mary's, provide services like auditing, small business accounting, tax consulting, tax corporate, tax estate and trust, and tax for individuals. Call Dave and schedule your appointment at 834-1995. Getze & Associates. Count on them to keep you in the right column.
Back here live from Tip and Jim at Clarendon University, getting ready for the District 9 Class 1A Girls Championship game between Otto-Eldred and Elk County Catholic on D9and10sports.com and the River 98.9 FM. We are inside the D9and10sports.com Hunter Station Golf Club pregame show. Hunter Station Golf Club opening April 1st. Weather permitting, restaurant opens April 1st no matter what. Check them out online at hunterstation.com. Countdown to tip-off on the river, brought to you by Elk County Excavating. We'll take it over to Dave Constantino here to take a look at the players to watch in this ball game.
Yeah, when you're talking about Otto-Eldred, the other night, it was a three-point barrage they had against North Clarion, led by Katie Sheeler and Anna Mary. Sheeler had 27 in the victory. Mary had 18. Things got a little tight toward the end, but they were able to hold off North Clarion and earn their bid for the district championship game today. For Elk County, you're looking at a multiple players that have been scoring leaders, and usually it's anywhere from 9 to 14 points. Usually don't have anybody that goes 20 or more, but just real consistent with Sid Alexander and Tori Newton, and Lucy Cavoon. I've had the opportunity to see them play twice this year. And, defensively, they just kind of get after it. Sometimes if they need full court pressure, but definitely at the half court edge. So those are the players to look for tonight.
Those are your players to watch for tonight's ball game. We're going to take another break. When we come back, we will get into our coaches' interviews. We interviewed Sean Gray of the Otto-Eldred Lady Terrors and Ken Pisner of the Elk County Catholic Crusaders. You are watching Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg High School Basketball on D9and10sports.com, powered by the River 98.9 FM.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Hobbs Landscaping in Eldred, PA has been servicing properties in 4 counties, McKean and Potter in Pennsylvania, as well as Cattaraugus and Allegheny in New York for the past 12 years. Hobbs Landscaping can do it all for you. Contact Hobbs Landscaping at 814-598-2549 today for a free estimate. Once again, call Hobbs Landscaping at 814-598-2549.
Welcome to the University of Pittsburgh at Bradford. We're not just any university, because you're not just any student. Just think about what you can accomplish in 4 years. No, scratch that. What can't you accomplish? Everything changes when you love where you learn, where the classes are small and the doors are open. It's hard to explain, but once you're here, you'll see. Ready to discover your path? Come love where you learn at Pitt Bradford.
Tonight's game is being brought to you by Closest Lumber Company, with locations in Olean, New York and Rolette, PA. Call Closest Lumber today at 1-800-924-2027 or visit them on the web at closestlumber.com. Closest Lumber wants to congratulate the Lady Terrors on a great regular season and wishes them good luck tonight. Again, that's Closest Lumber at 1-800-924-2027 or on the web at closestlumber.com. We're here with Otto-Eldred head coach Sean Gray on the George Pry Horseman Insurance Coaches interview. George has offices in Butler and DuBois and can be found online at agents.horseman.com/George Pry. That's Pry, P-R-Y. Sean, second year in a row you guys are in the championship game. Came up a little bit short last year against Coudersport. Still looking for that first title in school history. What would that mean to Otto-Eldred to win a District 9 title?
Wow, it's probably indescribable, you know. Our community supports us so much. To bring that back up north, I don't know if I got the words right now.
You had a chance to see this Elk team a month ago. Came up a little bit short. What did you guys learn from that game?
Well, we got to stay out of foul trouble, especially some of our key players. Try to not let them get the ball inside so much that we're significantly outsized, which we usually are. But the big thing is we know we can play with that team, and we were down 13, I think it was, with 3 or 4 minutes ago and cut it to 3. So we just got to try to not get down early and see what happens after that.
I want to talk a little bit about Katie Sheeler and what makes her such a great basketball player.
She's got unbelievable drive, unbelievable grit. You don't see it so much because she is so talented and the skill level is there. But if you watch her on defense, she never stops. On offense, she got her head up all the time. She finds open teammates. She's just a winner. She's just an outright winner. We're so lucky to have her on our squad, that's for sure.
Crackle Enterprises recently presented the 2022 Student of the Year Award to Holly Buttery, who is a member of the Elk County Catholic High School class of 2022. Holly joins Olivia Matha, 2021 winner, Madison Taylor, 2020 winner, Isaac Gradle, 2019 winner, and Kendra Smithbauer, 2018 winner, in the winner's circle. The award is presented in memory of Laverne Thomas Crackle, who is a member of the Elk County Christian High School class of 1963. It's the 5th presentation made, and they thank everyone at Elk County Catholic High School for their help with the presentation. And many thanks to Kennedy Signs, Taylor Glass Specialists, and Dave's Pro Shop for their help with the award components. Crackle Enterprises of St. Mary's, community proud.
Hi, this is Christy Haynes from Christie's Crystal Clean Cars. We do interior and exterior detailing, pretty much the complete works, whatever you want. We can customize it to however you want it. We do free pickups to make it convenient for people in the community. Our number is 814-594-1915. Give us a call for all your personal or commercial interior and exterior detailing needs.
Professional detailing services from Christy Haynes at Christie's Crystal Clean Cars, 154 Laurel Lane in Kersey. Call 594-1915.
Have the fever? Lindbergh Furniture does. Come see the area's largest selection of premium bedding. Name brand bedding to fit every style and budget. Single-sided, double-sided, memory foam, gel and latex foam, pocketed coil, and even adjustable beds are all on sale.
The River 98.9 would not be able to cover the Elk County Catholic Crusaders girls and boys in playoff basketball action without great sponsors like Mark Jacob, attorney at law. Thanks to Mark for keeping everybody revved up during a game at the Aaron J. Straub Gym with great music and being the public address announcer. From their den to yours, Fox's Pizza Den of Ridgeway serves you. Fox's Pizza Den has been proudly serving Ridgeway since 1987. Due to a lack of staff, their dining room is closed until they're able to fill the positions. If you're looking for a job, please stop by 144 North Broad Street, Ridgeway, and pick up an application. Fox's Pizza Den of Ridgeway. Hours are Monday through Thursday, 10:30 till 8, Friday and Saturday, 10:30 till 9. For pickup or delivery, call 814-776-2189. Check out their website for their double deal discounts. RidgewayFoxesPizza.com. Your vehicle is probably the ugliest looking thing on the planet right now. We all know how tough Northwestern PA winters can be on that shine. Make it shine like new with the help of the Windfall Car Wash with 2 locations in St. Mary's, Windfall Road and State Street, Route 120, St. Mary's. Both locations of the Windfall Car Wash are state-of-the-art cleaning equipment, and the prices won't take a bite out of your budget. Just like your vehicle has to smile, you can help it do that at the Windfall Car Wash, Windfall Road, St. Mary's, and State Street, Route 120.
This week at Save-A-Lot, you'll find pork spare ribs for $1.99 a pound. Plus, fresh beef T-bone steaks, a family pack, $7.99 a pound. Find fresh boneless, skinless chicken breast, $1.99 a pound for the family pack. Save-A-Lot features Roma tomatoes, 99 cents a pound. Strawberries, a 1-pound package for $2.49 each. Get Pepsi products in 12 packs, 3 for $12. Doritos or Munchies, 2 for $5. Sugardale Hickory Smoked Bacon, $3.99. Fresh boneless beef sirloin tip roast, only $4.99 a pound. And fresh ground turkey, $6.99 each. At Save-A-Lot, get a 3-pound bag of Fuji apples, $3.49 each. Avocados, 99 cents each. Garden salad mix, just $1.39 each. For more savings, check out our sales flyer online at savealot.com. Save-A-Lot, Russell Street in St. Mary's.
Here with Elk County Catholic head coach Ken Pisner on the George Pry Horseman Insurance Coaches Interview. Check out George online at agents.horseman.com/George Pry. That's Pry, P-R-Y. Ken, you guys have a chance for a first title in a decade. What does that mean to you guys?
Well, it means a lot to us. You know, I think we were here in 2016 for the finals and lost to a very good Keystone team. And we've been coming up short in the semifinals the last 4 or 5 years. And we finally got the win the other night, and it's important for us to get back to the district finals.
You have a young team still. I mean, you're playing a lot of sophomores. Do you feel maybe you're a little ahead of schedule?
Well, I think you'd have to say yes. You know, they get a lot of time last year, but they've grown a lot this year. But yeah, to have 5 sophomores out there, majority of the time, it's a little bit ahead of schedule.
I think one of the keys to your team, at least from the outsider's point of view, is the fact that you can spread the basketball around when it comes to scoring. How important is that for what you guys do?
Oh, balance is real important for us, you know, and it's real important that we get points on the inside and on the outside, and I think that's where we've had our success this year.
About a month ago, you had a chance to see this Otto-Eldred team. What did you learn from that game?
That they're a really good basketball team. Yeah, and we've played them like 4 or 5 times in the last couple of years, and we've split with them. So they're a very good team. They have a couple of really good athletes. The number 4 is an excellent basketball player, and we learned that we need to contain her and not let her control the basketball game.
He listed D9 and 10.
Have you heard that Zito Media is upgrading in St. Mary's to fiber to the home? Fiber is the most advanced internet platform available. Zito Fiber offers symmetrical speed tiers all the way up to 1 gigabit per second. Reduced downtime and latency compared with other internet connections. Zito Fiber has the speed to fit your needs, whether you're a streamer or gamer. Make the switch today by calling 844-ZITO-TV1 or text 814-200-0728.
Amphenol Advanced Sensors, with its portfolio of industry-leading brands, Thermometrics, Nova Sensor, Telair, Protometer, and K, is an innovator in advanced sensing technologies and embedded measurement solutions. Headquartered in St. Mary's, they offer domain expertise, rapid customization, world-class manufacturing capability, and lasting customer relationships. Their business is growing, and they need talented people to join their team. They're looking for hourly production operators, electrical and mechanical engineers, account managers, and a digital marketing specialist, amongst many other available positions. To apply for one of the positions or to see the others that are currently available, log on to their website at www.amphenol-sensors.com. They offer competitive salaries and a comprehensive benefit package. Amphenol Advanced Sensors. Opportunity starts here. Amphenol Advanced Sensors is an equal opportunity employer. Lunch or dinner, either time, is the right time for you and your family to experience Anytime Lunchtime. Anytime Lunchtime, open Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 11 until 6, Friday from 11 to 7, and Saturday noon till 7. Closed on Sunday and Monday. Anytime is the right time to make a trip out Route 120 to 306 State Street, St. Mary's. Anytime Lunchtime, featuring award-winning sandwiches and sides. Anytime Lunchtime is proud to feature Dee Dee's Bakery for their bread that is used for their awesome sandwiches, and Pete's Pepperoni, supplying them with their cheese. Anytime Lunchtime delivers within 5.5-mile radius with a minimum food order of $35. For dessert, try Anytime Lunchtime's ice cream. Download the Anytime Lunchtime app or call 814-335-8516. The correct time is now for Anytime Lunchtime, 306 State Street, St. Mary's. Check out the Anytime Lunchtime Facebook page for daily specials and their website, anytimelunchtime.com, for their menu.
Hardly anyone is prepared for a vehicle repair. You usually become aware of the problem and then look for a professional to repair it. Here in our area, that professional is Adams Auto Repair. For Pennsylvania State inspections, alignments, oil changes, tires, and more, call 814-594-3394. If you need your car or truck undercoated, Adams can help. Adams Auto Repair, 729 South St. Mary Street, St. Mary's.
Back here on Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School Basketball on D9 and 10sports.com. Powered and simulcast on the River 98.9 FM tonight inside the Rivers Countdown to Tip-Off, brought to you by Elk County Excavating and on D9 and 10sports.com by Hunter Station Golf Club. It is now time for our keys to the game, brought to you by All-American Awards and Engraving. Check out All-American Awards and Engraving online at allamericanhq.com. We'll start with Dave. He's got the keys to the Otto-Eldred Lady Terrors in this one.
Yeah, if you're Otto, can you handle the defensive pressure you're going to see today? The other night they built a big lead, as I mentioned earlier, against North Clarion, and then North Clarion was able to whittle that lead away by extending some full-court pressure on them. They turned the ball over quite a bit during that stretch, allowed the She-Wolves to come back into that game. So we know what we're going to get from Elk defensively. Can they handle that pressure and get free Sheeler to be able to do what she does best?
For Elk County Catholic side of things, kind of touched on it a bit there. Obviously, the Lady Crusaders have ridden their defensive pressure pretty much the whole season, but another thing I think we're going to need to watch for them tonight, or this afternoon, is how well are we going to shoot the three-point shot. They relied a bit on that against Ridgeway to really kind of get the lead that they did and then hold it that they did when they were playing Ridgeway in Brookville. And that's kind of been a story for them all year as well. When we shoot the threes well, we're good. When we don't, we struggle a little bit more.
And just in general, for the Lady Crusaders to shoot the ball more. And this is the District 9. This is the District 9 championship game. You need to shoot the ball more. And the Lady Crusaders are, an extremely giving team, for lack of better words. They all want to score, but you got to shoot the ball more, take the ball more to the hoop. And yes, you got Bree Heller on the Otto-Eldred team that's certainly going to be the one stuck up in the middle and guarding folks like Emily Maurer, Sydney Alexander, the ones that are inside. But yeah, shoot the ball more, and the Lady Crusaders would have more success.
You had an opportunity, Gary, to watch the first meeting between these teams. And Elk had a 13-point lead, I do believe, and then Otto came all the way back, got it by 3, ended up losing by 7.
Pressure defense.
Do you think that maybe Otto found something late in that game that they can use in this game?
And they got a little hotter shooting-wise. Sheeler got a little hotter and started to have her way, because in the first half, the Lady Crusaders certainly shut her down. There's no doubt about it, and that was obviously the way to go is you shoot. If you shut down Sheeler, then yeah, they've got Bree Heller and they've got Mary as well. But if you shut down Sheeler, you've done yourself a job, and that's exactly what they did in the first half, which led to that lead. And then eventually the Lady Crusaders, again, the pressure defense. You know, the Lady, nothing against the Northern Tier, but the Lady Terrors and of Otto-Eldred, they, you know, their season is in Northern Tier, and you really don't exactly see that kind of pressure defense in the Northern Tier like the Lady Crusaders are capable of turning up on.
Well, folks, we're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit about the head coaches. You're watching high school basketball on D910sports.com, powered by the River 98.9 FM, and also simulcast on the River 98.9 FM. Jim Coast Sales and Service in Duke Center is Western PA in Western New York's #1 destination for Ski-Doo, Can-Am, Simplicity, Coyote Tractors, and Echo Power Equipment. Visit them on the web at jimcoastsales.com. That's JIMCOAST sales.com. Like them on Facebook or call them at 814-817-6565. That's 814-817-6565. That's Jim Coast Sales and Service in Duke Center.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com.
Bradford Pipe and Supply wants to wish the Lady Terrors good luck today. Bradford Pipe and Supply is a pipe yard that also has a retail store where they sell plumbing and heating supplies, pipe fittings and couplings, and supplies for the oil and gas industry, including pump jacks, along with much, much more. Bradford Pipe and Supply is located at 140 Chestnut Street in Bradford and can be reached at 814-362-6501. That's 814-362-6501. Back here at Tip and Jim, we were just laughing, folks. For all you guys from Otto-Eldred, if you feel that Gary and Tim give you a little bit of a Homer Elk County Catholic broadcast,
I apologize.
They probably will be, because they're so used to just doing Elk County Catholic. We're so thankful at D910 Sports that they joined us tonight, but we were teasing them a little bit that Elk can't really be the we tonight. They've got to be like Bob Prince on the 1960 World Series broadcast of NBC. I just really upped the game, guys. I just told you had to be like Bob Prince.
And we don't have the green weenie, but we do have the booyah. So that'll be a little bit later on. So I hope the Otto-Eldred fans listen at the river989.com during the regular season when we had that game. That was special to do, because it was a playoff atmosphere there in St. Mary's at the Aaron J. Straub gym. That, by the way, Aaron does not have his name on the gym like Mr. Carapelli does.
Calipari.
Yeah, Calipari. I couldn't speak it out. I gotta get my plates replaced. But anyway, yeah, he doesn't have it, but he does have the plaque on the outside, and we'll of course see him in the second game.
Looking at both of these coaches, Sean Gray, when he took over a couple years back from Barb Close, has just kept doing what that program is started to build. He was part of that program before when Barb Close started to build this auto program back up. Ken Bidsner, I almost feel sorry for Ken, because if he's at any other school, we'd be talking about him being the greatest coach in school history.
Yeah, you might be right.
Unfortunately for Ken, he's like play second fiddle to Aaron Straub, who, I mean, as you guys just mentioned, the gym at Elk County Catholic is named after. But Ken has done a fantastic job with the girls program over the years. Maybe not quite the same amount of district titles as the boys program, but they're always in the hunt. They're always playing hard. The players are always fundamentally sound, and just a really good coach there as well. So both of these coaches are pretty good. Looking at our officials tonight, Colin Geiser will be the head referee. Chris Taylor and Chris Stiglitz are joining him. Chris Stiglitz, of course, has a couple of state championship games under her belt. As we get ready here for the anthem. We are going to keep it here for the anthem as singing for Elk County Catholic.
Mara Lecker
will be doing the singing. She sung the other night as well and was fantastic. So we will keep it here for the national anthem. And that'll be happening here in a moment. Just a reminder, we are on the countdown to tip-off on the river, brought to you by Elk County Excavating and on D9and10sports.com by Hunter Station Golf Club, which opens April the 1st. Finally did get a score here from the Johnsonburg game. The Johnsonburg Rams defeated Clarion 52-46 to move into the state championship, state tournament.
Congratulations to the Rams.
It's now time for our national anthem being sung by Mara Lecker of Elk County Catholic.
Our national anthem this afternoon is Elk County student Mara Lecker.
Oh, say, can you see my dawn's early light? What so proudly we at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we marched were so gallantly streaming. Hey, the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our pledge was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of thy praise.
Fantastic job there by Mara Lecker with the national anthem, as we will have our starting lineups here brought to you by Jimco Sales and Service in Eldred. Oh, I'm going to guess they're going to start here with the Elk County, or the Otto-Eldred Lady Terrors.
And now for the starting lineups.
They will.
First for the Otto-Eldred Lady Terrors. At guard, number 2, Anna Mary.
Anna Mary will get the start.
At guard, number 3, Brooke Close.
Brooke Close, the daughter of the aforementioned former coach Barb Close.
Katie Sheeler.
Katie Sheeler, arguably one of the best, if not the best player in District 9.
Forward, number 24, Hannah Gordon.
Hannah Gordon.
And then forward, number 34,
And Bree Heller. So it's Mary Close, Gordon Heller. Who am I missing out there, Dave? Sheeler. Who am I missing out there?
Who are you missing, Chris?
So the best player in the district, that's all.
Yeah, there you go.
Call it a hunch, but I think we'll probably be calling her name quite a bit.
Yeah.
Looks like Clavoon. Clavoon, isn't it?
Clavoon.
Yeah, it's Clavoon. Yep. I got screwed up by Dave Gaddis, the public address announcer here. So Clavoon, Sammy Straub, I know Dave's a real big fan of.
It took me a while in that DuBois game to figure that out.
Sydney Alexander.
Number 32, Tori Newton.
Tori Newton. And I always mess up Emily's last name. It's just Mauer. Yeah, it's just Mauer, right?
Yep.
So Wiesner, Clavoon, Straub, not Wiesner.
No. Yep. Clavoon,
Straub, Alexander, Newton, and Mauer for Elk County Catholic. I'm going to turn the broadcast over to Gary. That brings an end to our countdown to kickoff on the river, brought to you by Elk County Excavating and on D9 and 10 Sports by Hunter Station Golf Club. We'll move into the D9and10sports.com. Pitt Bradford first quarter with Pitt Bradford, where students love where they learn. Open house coming up on March 18th and March 25th. Check them out at upb.pitt.edu/visit campus.
We are ready to go for tip-off of the District 9 Single A Girls Basketball Championships on D9and10sports.com and the River 98.9. Also at the river989.com and through Network 1 Sports, my friends. Gary Mitchell, Tim Cotter, Dave Constantino, we're ready to go. Yep. Key is to stop Sheeler, no doubt. Lady Crusaders going right to left on our screen as well as on your radio dial. as we're ready to go. From Clarion University, Bree Heller and also Emily Maurer to go in the air. Tip control by the Lady Terrors of Otto-Eldred. They'll control the basketball going left to right here on your radio dial, and that would be controlling the basketball, Brooke Close. Close will drive left side. Stop there defensively by Clavoon. Pass out to now Katie Sheeler. Sheeler over 1,000 points now in her career. Guarded by Sammy Straub way out high. That'll go out to Hannah Gordon. Gordon will pass right to Brooke Close. Close, she'll try to drive. She'll stop there at the free throw line. Pass back out top of the key to Sheeler. Sheeler drives. Straub defensively. Inside ball shot. Ball block out of the air. It's the Lady Crusaders, but we've got a foul.
It's going to be Lady Crusader basketball.
Foul first on the Lady Terrors. First one of the half.
That'll go on Bree Heller.
That's number 34, Bree Heller.
And the Lady Crusaders now will come to length of the floor here. With Straub to dribble across the timeline. Bring it here near side, and underneath will go now to Maurer. Now underneath on a secondary pass to Newton. Her shot won't go, and we'll get a foul on the rebound. And that one's going to be against the Lady Crusaders.
First one of the half, I do believe. Yep, it's Newton.
That's number 32, Tori Newton.
After the shot. Inbounds, though, Heller. That'll go to Sheeler. Sheeler will bring it up over the timeline. No score. Lady Crusaders and Lady Terrors, 7:05. We're just getting started here at Clarion University at the Tippin Gym. Calipari Court. Drive inside and denied. We're going to look at three. Was Close. Close is guarded there again by Clavoon. Feed inside, cutter to the hole. No good. Too strong. Rebound block. Emily Mowers.
And outlet to Straub to run up the far sideline. Doesn't have numbers. Will have to hold up, pick up the dribble, bring it near side here. Clavoon. Clavoon now back up top to Straub. Now near side, we will bring it, and Newton will end up with it. Now a kick back out. Alexander for three. That won't go. Rebound, Otto-Eldred.
Anna Mary will take care of that for the Lady Terrors up and over the timeline with the dribble. And the Clarion University logo. Kick right side. That'll go to Brooke Close. Close right wing. Skip pass wide. Open is Gordon. She's going to take the shot. Missed and rebound. Maurer again.
Outlet. Straub. And she'll slowly bring it up as heading towards the bottom of the first here in this softball game that broke out here in a basketball court. But either way, 0-0 our score still.
A lot of feeling out going on right now between these two teams.
Straub off glass. She'll break the scoreless tie, and it's 2-0 El County Catholic.
Good to see Sammy Straub drive and taking the lead for the Lady Crusaders. First quarter, 5:48 running clock. And right side, that is Sheeler. Now to Gordon. Gordon was open, didn't take it. Heller will swing around. That'll go to Close. Close in the left wing. She will drive. Be denied by Clavoon. Inside Heller. Back out Hannah Gordon. Gordon, right wing. She stepped. Travel there. Right in front of Kenny Pisner and right in front of the referee, honestly. 5:33 to play. 2-0 Lady Crusaders.
And one of the things we want to focus on probably is the girls getting used to this floor. First time on at each. There's so many different lines to pay attention to. The men's three-point college line, the women's, and then the high school one. So,
yeah, first time in 2 years. Ball stolen away. It will be Sheeler, and ball knocked away. Sydney Alexander got back on the defense. Yeah, first time in 2 years we've obviously seen the university floor.
Too many lines on it for me. I get confused.
Yeah, and even probably as a referee out there, you gotta alert yourself. In the ball game is Alexa Chamberlain for the Lady Terror. Shot up and no good. Rebound. That's Alexander.
Outlet Straub, and Straub will bring it towards the center of the floor, slowly across the timeline. Straub still with it, drives into the paint, kicks out. That's Alexander, far side, Straub, and now near side, Clavoon. Clavoon against the zone defense for the Lady Terrors here, at least to start for Otto-Eldred. Straub picks up her dribble, brings it back near side, Clavoon. Free throw line underneath, look for Newton. It ends up out of bounds, a little bit too far out in front for her. Turnover back to Otto-Eldred.
Confused a little bit before. Good old Mitch. It's Katie Reinhardt in the game now for the Lady Terrors. It's number 22.
I realized that I had her listed as 23 on the roster that I handed out.
Yeah, so it's a basketball control now by Reinhardt. Right side, right wing. 2-0 Lady Crusaders, 4:34 in a running clock in the first quarter. Heller will put it down. And Heller now, she'll pass it away. And that'll go to Mary and back to Sheeler at the top. Long arm Sammy Straub on her defensively. Kicked inside, back to Sheeler. She's at the free throw line trying to work towards the hole. Shot up, no good. Wild rebound, Tori Newton.
Straub's going to dribble up once again on the far side. Pick up a dribble there, not in the best spot. And gets a pass off, though, to Clavoon. Clavoon, near side, Alexander. Alexander, back now, Newton. Clavoon, near side, Alexander. Newton, free throw line, had to juggle the pass to catch it. Now Straub, far side. Straub into the paint. Alexander, elbow two, that won't go. Rebound, Otto-Eldred.
Still a lot of nerves between these two teams, it seems.
This is pretty much, I was going to say, this is pretty much how the game last night with the Red Bank Ridgeway game started out.
With a basketball bounce pass, right side, Reinhardt shot up. That's no good. Rebound tipped and controlled by the Lady Terrors. That's Sheeler. And Sheeler at the top. Pick set there, didn't use it. Now goes back to Heller, who's way outside the perimeter. 3:22 to play. Lady Crusaders lead 2-0. Lady Terrors have the basketball. It's Sheeler. She'll drive, try to put the Lady Terrors on. Shot up, no good. Rebound, ball tip. Back out, Sheeler gets it. Good hustle there. Sheeler controls with the dribble. Sammy Straub ball hawking. Left side, that goes to Close. Close back, jumper away. Reinhardt ties the game at 2.
Hey, Reinhardt.
2:50 thereabouts left to go in the first quarter, and I'll say it for Chris. For those of you that are watching on D9 and 10, the video feed, just know the clock that you see on the screen is reference. It's always going to be close because Chris is in control of it, but it may not be precise. We'll just say that. 3 on the way from Clavoon. That'll go for the Lady Crusaders.
And gives the Lady Crusaders a 5-2 lead here. Second lead of the ball game for El County Catholic. 2:24 in a running clock. Kick right side. 3 ball away and no good from Close. Rebound, Mauer.
Straub now with it. Spins away from a defender there across the timeline. Straub pushes a pass here. Clavoon back to Straub near side wing. Now Clavoon, Straub playing catch. Now we'll go to the far side of the floor with Newton. Tried to throw a pass inside that might have been tipped. And then we're going to get a foul that I believe is going to go against the Lady Crusaders.
Which should get immediate timeout here.
And their second of the first half.
We are going to go to immediate timeout. You're watching high school basketball on D9 and 10 sports.com.
Welcome to the University of Pittsburgh at Bradford. We're not just any university, because you're not just any student. Just think about what you can accomplish in 4 years. No, scratch that. What can't you accomplish? Everything changes when you love where you learn, where the classes are small and the doors are open. It's hard to explain, but once you're here, you'll see. Ready to discover your path? Come love where you learn at Pitt Bradford.
Hobbs Landscaping in Eldred, PA has been servicing properties in 4 counties, McKean and Potter in Pennsylvania, as well as Cattaraugus and Allegheny in New York for the past 12 years. Hobbs Landscaping can do it all for you. Contact Hobbs Landscaping at 814-598-2549 today for a free estimate. Once again, call Hobbs Landscaping at 814-598-2549.
Back here at Tip and Jim, Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball. Pitt Bradford first quarter on D9 and 10sports.com, powered by the River, 98.9 FM. Also being simulcast on the River. Back to Gary Mitchell and Tim Cotter and Dave Constantino.
Thank you. 5-2 your score. 3-point lead for the Lady Crusaders. But it's the Lady Terrors who have the basketball. Bree Heller on the inbounds to Sheeler. And Sheeler will pace it up for the Lady Terrors. Right there at the point. You can see where to go now. She comes out to Heller. Reach, foul, Sammy Straub. Their third on the Lady Crusaders. First on Sammy Straub. Clock stopped 1:50 here in this first quarter. 5-2 is your score in favor of ECC. Otto-Eldred. Sheeler with the basketball. Sheeler dribbles right. Sheeler denied. Passed out to Close. In Close, right side, almost tipped away by Lucy Clavoon. A little high to Sheeler, but she corralled it. Sheeler right wing, she'll dribble to the top. 1:33 running clock, 5-2 El County Catholic. Kick left side, that'll go to Close again. Close in the left wing. Tries to dribble, and we've got a reach foul. And that's going to go on Lucy Clavoon. her first, team's fourth. 1:21, stopping the clock here in this first quarter.
I think we're probably safe to say this game maybe being called a little bit closer, tighter than the Lady Crusaders' last game.
Probably so. Inbounds, that'll come to Mary. Mary around the perimeter a little bit inside, and now goes right to close and back out top to Katie Sheeler. Sheeler, pick and roll there, and Heller didn't get the basketball. Stolen away, Sid Alexander.
She will push it ahead to Straub, and Straub will bring it up. Now bring it to the center of the floor. Near side, Clavoon, and up top again, Straub. Now baseline, Newton kicks back out. Clavoon for three again. Yes!
2 booyahs in the first quarter, and it's 8-2 Elk County Catholic.
Clavoon definitely finding her comfort level here from outside the three-point arc early on.
39 seconds running here in the first quarter. 3 ball away for Otto-Eldred. A little long. Rebound, Tori Newton.
And Newton, after pulling down the rebound, to Straub, and Straub once again across the timeline here at Tippin Gymnasium. Now Clavoon's going to hold it out top, and the Lady Crusaders are going to maybe look to get the final shot of the quarter here. Otto-Eldred now into a man-to-man defense here for at least this play. Alexander now far side. 9, 8, and 7 on the clock here in the first quarter. Alexander up top, Straub. Straub looks to drive baseline. Had her shot partially blocked, and that's going to end the first quarter.
With your score, Elk County Catholic 8 and Otto-Eldred 2. Chris?
Yeah, we're going to step aside after that Pip Bradford first quarter for these messages from the River 98.9 FM.
Amphenol Advanced Sensors, with its portfolio of industry-leading brands, Thermometrics, Nova Sensor, Telair, Protometer, and K, is an innovator in advanced sensing technologies and embedded measurement solutions. Headquartered in St. Mary's, they offer domain expertise, rapid customization, world-class manufacturing capability, and lasting customer relationships. Their business is growing, and they need talented people to join their team. They're looking for hourly production operators, electrical and mechanical engineers, account managers, and a digital marketing specialist, amongst many other available positions. To apply for one of the positions or to see the others that are currently available, log on to their website at www.amphenol-sensors.com. They offer competitive salaries and a comprehensive benefit package. Amphenol Advanced Sensors. Opportunity starts here. Amphenol Advanced Sensors is an equal opportunity employer.
Back here at Tippin Gym as we get ready for the Closest Lumber and Hardware second quarter. Closest Lumber has locations in Roulette, PA, and Olean, New York. Everything you need to build or remodel your home. Closest Lumber, closestlumber.com. You're watching high school basketball on D9 and 10sports.com, listening to it on the River 98.9 FM. Back to Gary Mitchell, Tim Cotter, and Dave Constantino.
And thank you to the Otto-Eldred sponsors, too, for being with us here this afternoon. For the basketball, it's Sammy Straub. Straub, now she'll go to Maurer. Maurer will go inside for Newton, stolen away. Otto-Eldred.
Heller with the steal, push ahead to Sheeler. Sheeler at the top of the key here for the Lady Terrors of Otto-Eldred. In their blue uniforms with the gold numbers and lettering. Makes it easy for us to read, at least for sure. Close Absolutely. Now on the far side, and now up top, that's Gordon. Underneath, look for Heller. It'll eventually get tipped to Mary. Mary had her shot, or I guess pass blocked. Lady Crusader basketball.
Clavoon now to Sammy Straub. And Straub up over the timeline. 8-2 ECC second quarter. And with the basketball, that's Clavoon right wing. Clavoon now, she'll pass there to Straub. Out at the top, Newton feed inside, looking for Emily Maurer. Maurer working on the defense. Ball goes out and tipped off of Sheeler towards the Otto-Eldred faithful. 2 hour left here at Clarion University.
Going to bring Reinhardt back in the game for Otto-Eldred here as well.
And with the basketball, ECC, Sammy Straub. Right side, now to Emily Maurer. Touch pass inside, ball denied, Bree Heller.
She dribbles to get control, and then we'll pass it off to Sheeler to bring it up. Sheeler will bring it to the near side here towards the Lady Crusader bench. Now drive to the paint, kick out from there. Far side and ends up with Close. Close dribbles out from the corner to the wing. Now free throw line floater from there. That won't go. Rebound's going to be tied up. And possession arrow will favor Otto-Eldred in this point.
Unfortunately, nothing going right now shooting-wise for Otto-Eldred here in this first half. 8-2 your score, ECC.
6:35 left to go in the second quarter. They have first on the scoreboard here, but it's second quarter. Floater from the paint off the inbound for Otto-Eldred. Anna Mary will get her bucket to go.
So 8-4 your score.
We have it right on ours, though. Too.
Yours is right. I trust yours is right.
Absolutely.
It isn't always like that.
Alexander now and out to Sammy Straub. Straub, she'll control at the point. Dribble right to Kavloon, right wing. Feed inside Emily Maurer. Back out to Kavloon. Open to Sammy Straub. She'll drive from her natural side, which is the left side. And Straub with the right-hand dribble. In the paint, dish to Tori Newton. Newton trying to get by the defense. Straub steps in, inside the arc. It's a 2. Nope, they're going to give her 3. They're giving her 3. Booyah, Sammy Straub. 11-4.
The last couple possessions that Elk had, they tried to get it inside and turned it over. This time they hit from 3.
Sheeler will drive here on the offensive end. She'll be fouled on her shot attempt here. So she's going to go to the free throw line for 2.
Free throw line brought to you by Tennis, the Builder Supplies.
Wow.
Emily Maurer, second foul.
You're amazing, Chris Rossetti. 11-4 your score. 7-point Crusader lead.
Sheeler at the free throw line. First free throws we're going to shoot here in this game. And the first one, no good for Katie Sheeler. And we're going to have a timeout. Here we are, 30-second timeout for Elk County Catholic, I believe.
Yeah, we'll take it with them here.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Back here at the Clarion University is we've got the Lady Crusaders and the Lady Terrors of Otto-Eldred battling for the District 9 Single A Girls Basketball Championship. 11-4 your score. Sheeler back at the free throw line.
She has one more free throw here of a 2-shot foul. Will make the second. So make it now 11-5 Elk County Catholic.
Second quarter, and that's her first points.
Yep.
It will be Sammy Straub to control it for ECC. Nice pick there set by Clavoon. Sammy tries to use that pick. Foul Otto-Eldred. Their second of the half. Stops the clock at 5:33 here in the first half.
They got that one on Sheeler.
That's her first.
And it won't be a shooter. It'll be on the floor. Alexander now out to Maurer. Swing left. Open Clavoon. 3-ball. Little long. Rebound pull down Sheeler.
Sheeler's going to push with tempo up the far sideline. Back out now, not having the numbers in her favor. Fake a drive there. Still has her dribble on the far side wing. Sheeler now will bring it back up to the top. And now we'll send a pass here to Close. Into the corner we will go to Reinhardt. Reinhardt looks underneath. Pass stolen away.
And that would be Sid Alexander. Alexander out to Sammy Straub. Lady Crusaders looking to maybe make their first substitution. Gabby Wiesner looks like she'll be coming in. Clavoon with the basketball. Bounce pass right to Alexander, right wing. Now out high to Emily Maurer, and we go there to Sammy Straub. 11-5 your score. 6-point Lady Crusader lead. The biggest has been 7. Jumper open for Alexander. No good. Rebound, Otto-Eldred.
Sheeler there to get it, and she'll dribble it up. Sheeler takes a step back now, surveying things from the near side wing. Doubles back off a screen. Ball ends up tipped, but Otto-Eldred retains possession. Now Sheeler for 3. Yes!
That was from downtown Duke Center.
Sheeler for 3.
11-8 your score here in the first half. Lady Terrors have cut the lead to 3. Clavoon with the basketball. She'll dribble right side. Bounce pass now to Sammy Straub. Straub cornered Emily Maurer. And they'll go now back to Sammy right wing. Straub will put it down on the floor with the dribble of the left hand, trying to take it to the hole. She'll draw the foul. And the foul will go on Reinhardt. Her first. Team's third of the half. And they will consider that a shooting foul.
One thing early on, both teams doing a nice job of cleaning up the glass at the defensive end. One and done.
And timeout here
Team foul number 3.
at Clarion University.
Bradford Pipe and Supply wants to wish the Lady Terrors good luck today. Bradford Pipe and Supply is a pipe yard that also has a retail store where they sell plumbing and heating supplies, pipe fittings and couplings, and supplies for the oil and gas industry, including pump jacks, along with much, much more. Bradford Pipe and Supply is located at 140 Chestnut Street in Bradford and can be reached at 814-362-6501. That's 814-362-6501. Tonight's game is being brought to you by Close's Lumber Company with locations in Olean, New York and Rolette, PA. Call Close's Lumber today at 1-800-924-2027 or visit them on the web at closeslumber.com. Close's Lumber wants to congratulate the Lady Terrors on a great regular season and wishes them good luck tonight. Again, that's Close's Lumber at 1-800-924-2027 or on the web at closeslumber.com.
Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore. Thanks to the amazing LASIK surgeons at Laurel Eye Clinic. Call Laurel Eye Clinic and schedule your free consultation.
Back here on the Closest Lumber and Hardware second quarter. D9and10sports.com high school basketball. Also simulcast on the River 98.9 FM.
Two shots for Sammy Straub here. 5 in the game. First toss is no good.
And you guys have seen Elk all year, but watching her early on, and I knew she was recovering from a knee injury.
Right.
She seems to have that quick extra burst.
Absolutely.
Come March.
Maybe the fastest on the team, Dave.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 1 for 2, and it is 12-8 Elk County Catholic.
3:55 left to go in the first half. Sheeler controlling here for Otto-Eldred. Near side now, Gordon. Gordon now into the corner, Mary. Anna Mary will dribble off from the corner. Now head back there, still with the dribble. Now Sheeler will get it on the near side wing. Take a few steps back, more towards the center of the court. And with her dribble now looking to drive into the paint, free throw line. Goes to the far side, picks up the dribble. Tries to throw a pass up top, stolen away.
Lucy Clavoon with the basketball. The other thing about Sammy Straub, too, is there is no turn down knob. None. Clavoon with the basketball. Kicks right side. Now back to Straub at the top. 12-8 ECC, 3:15 running clock, second quarter. Touch inside. Straub's right there, off glass and good. The Lady Crusaders lead by 6, 14-8.
Sammy Straub now with 6 points in the quarter here. 14-8, Lady Crusaders with the lead. Sheeler controls for Otto-Eldred here. Near side wing, now drive baseline, kick back door. Can't get a shot to go there. Second chance. That won't go either for Heller. Rebound ends up out now. It's Sheeler for 3. That won't go. And Straub with the rebound.
Nothing going the right way. No tickle of the twine right now for the Lady Terrors, unfortunately. Sammy Straub with the basketball. Top of the key. Bounce pass right. Clavoon. Clavoon, touch pass inside, denied. Great D there by Anna Mary.
Went back to the well once too often in that same play. They had success before.
Exactly. Same exact play. Mary read it that time. Mary on the near side wing. Underneath will go now to Heller. Heller is going to pivot and what? Oh, okay, we're going to get a timeout taken by Otto-Eldred here. 30-second timeout.
At George Pry Horseman Insurance, we understand the level of commitment required not only in athletics, but in everyday life, and how this commitment leaves little time for finding lower prices on insurance or planning for retirement. That's where we come in, with a full range of tailored insurance and financial service products to make your life simpler. At George Pry Horseman Insurance, we are happy to meet with you at your convenience, in your home, at school, or in our offices in Butler or DuBois. We even have video conferencing options. Give us a call at 724-256-5550. Back here at Tippin Gym, 14-8, 2:15 to play first half. Elk County Catholic on top of Otto-Eldred. You're inside the Closest Lumber Hardware and Hardware second quarter. Check them out online at closeslumber.com.
So inbound will come from the baseline for Otto-Eldred here. And it will come in here to Reinhardt. Reinhardt elbow jumper. That'll go. So Otto-Eldred cuts into the lead here. It's now 14-10, Elk County Catholic.
Katie Reinhardt, 2 in each quarter now for the Lady Terrors. And with the basketball, that's Clavoon. Bounce pass right. Gabby Wiesner for her first touch of the game. Feed inside and denied that time, but went out of bounds. So again, the Lady Crusaders tried to go inside with a long pass and unsuccessful.
set the back screen from the low block up to the high post and looked to get a freebie from behind. Was successful the first time, but not the last two.
And I'm sure Coach Gray has talked about that in his timeouts. With the basketball, Newton. Now to Sammy Straub at the top. Skipped left, Wiesner here on the left wing. Clock down to 1:42 here at Clarion. 14-10 is your score in favor of the Liddy Crusaders. Wiesner around the perimeter. Wiesner now back to Sammy Straub. Straub at the top to Wiesner. Open left side. Didn't take it. Bounce pass in. Newton outside. That is 3 ball for Sammy Straub. Long rebound. Ball tipped around. It's Otto-Eldred.
Reinhardt's going to have it now. Push ahead to Sheeler. Sheeler looking to get to the baseline. Cut off there. Picks up the dribble. Is double team. Needs help. Does finally find an outlet to Reinhardt, who puts up a elbow jumper. That won't go. Heller's rebound effort won't go either. And then it'll be out of bounds off a Lady Crusader here.
On the other side there, Tim, that was a great job by Anna Mary on the rebound, going to her knees and was able to push it out without getting called for the walk.
Absolutely. 14-10, Lady Crusaders lead.
And now we're going to get an offensive foul against Otto-Eldred here, coming on the inbounds. And they're going to get, I believe that was Bree Heller, her second, team's fourth on the offensive illegal screen.
Hannah Gordon back in for the Liddy Terrors here in the first half. 1:03 left, 14-10, Elk County Catholic.
1 minute remaining in the
We already did crown one champion today as Red Bank Valley defeated Punxsutawney, ending a long string of championships for the Lady Chucks.
Gabby Wiesner now with the basketball. Sammy Straub beats inside. Sid Alexander posting up. Turnaround. No. Rebound pulled down by Gordon.
Sheeler now has it after the rebound. Under a minute left to go here at Tippin Gym here in the first half. Hannah Gordon with it now. Gordon now close. Back up top will go to Reinhardt. Reinhardt traveled. Yep. Little hesitation there and shuffled the feet. So turnover back to ECC.
27.6 left in the half in the quarter. Elk County Catholic by 4. Clavoon will do its student body right and inbounds to Sammy Straub. Straub with the basketball up over the timeline. Now to Clavoon. And Clavoon to Gabby Wiesner. Wiesner will hold on. Lady Crusaders looking for the final shot. Wiesner now to Sammy Straub. Straub. Katie Sheeler all over for the guard. Straub feed inside Mauer turn around. Foul called. And Emily Mauer gets to the free throw line.
I think that's one of the first fouls inside we've had tonight. Pretty clean game.
It's on Katie Sheeler, too. That's her second.
With just 5.1 seconds to play here in the half, too. That's a tough one.
Yeah, absolutely. 15 foul against the Lady Terrors. Made free throw from Sydney Alexander. That's her first points of the game. Lady Crusaders 2 of 3 at the free throw line first half. Substitution Otto-Eldred. That would be Carrie Drummond for her first seconds here, basically, of the first half. And now Alexander. Both are good. Elk County Catholic 16, Otto-Eldred 10.
Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Sheeler gets the shot off. It won't go. So your score at the half, Elk County Catholic 16, Otto-Eldred 10.
You are watching high school basketball on D910sports.com, powered by the River 98.9 FM, where it's also being simulcast. Time for the Rivers halftime commercials.
Have questions on real estate and property transactions? Contact the law firm of Meyer, Wagner, Brown & Krause. Attorney Brad Krause.
Our firm is very much involved in real estate transactions. We are involved in perhaps if somebody has a subdivision, we work with that individual, work with the surveyor in terms of getting the paperwork to the municipality for approval, follow up in terms of getting those deeds on record with respect to that. We're also involved in if anybody is conveying property to other individuals, maybe obtaining a mortgage. We do the title search work, we do the title certification work, so we're really heavily involved in that.
Contact the law firm at Meyer, Wagner, Brown & Krause, located at 115 Lafayette Street in St. Mary's. Call 814-781-3445 or visit us online at mwbklaw.com.
Hardly anyone is prepared for a vehicle repair. You usually become aware of the problem and then look for a professional to repair it. Here in our area, that professional is Adams Auto Repair. For Pennsylvania State inspections, alignments, oil changes, tires, and more, call 814-594-3394. If you need your car or truck undercoated, Adams can help. Adams Auto Repair, 729 South St. Mary Street, St. Mary's.
Lunch or dinner, either time is the right time for you and your family to experience Anytime Lunchtime. Anytime Lunchtime, open Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 11 until 6, Friday from 11 to 7, and Saturday noon till 7. Closed on Sunday and Monday. Anytime is the right time to make a trip out Route 120 to 306 State Street, St. Mary's. Anytime Lunchtime, featuring award-winning sandwiches and sides. Anytime Lunchtime is proud to feature Dee Dee's Bakery for their bread that is used for their awesome sandwiches, and Pete's Pepperoni, supplying them with their cheese. Anytime Lunchtime delivers within 5.5-mile radius with a minimum food order of $35. For dessert, try Anytime Lunchtime's ice cream. Download the Anytime Lunchtime app or call 814-335-8516. The correct time is now for Anytime Lunchtime, 306 State Street, St. Mary's. Check out the Anytime Lunchtime Facebook page for daily specials and their website, anytimelunchtime.com, for their menu.
I talked to her a little. We're back here at Tip and Jim. We're at halftime. It's time for the Potter County Family Campground halftime show on D9and10sports.com and the Meyer, Wagner, Brown, and Krause Attorneys at Law halftime show on the river. Camping in God's Country at the Potter County Family Campground. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Halftime score, 16-10 in favor of the Lady Crusaders, and for the Lady Terrors of Otto-Eldred, 2 in the first, 8 in the second for 10 at the half. 4 for Katie Reinhardt, 4 for Katie Sheeler, and 2 for Anna Mary for the Lady Crusaders. Leading scorer overall, Sammy Straub tonight. Dave, you're happy. And Sammy Straub with 8 points, followed by Lucy Clapoon with 6, and Sid Alexander with a pair. 16-10 at the half. And more of our great sponsors, Mr. Rossetti.
If you're fixing it up or building it new, Burke's is the first place to go.
Need a hand with your next painting project? Your neighbors at Burke's Ace on the $1 Million Highway are always ready to go that extra mile to help. You can count on us for top-rated paints like Benjamin Moore, Magnolia Home by Joanna Gaines, and Clark in Kensington. Our knowledgeable store associates will make sure you get the paint, supplies, and expert advice you need to get the job done. That's what our extra mile promise is all about. After you visit Burke's Ace, if you still need something to finish off your painting project, we'll deliver it free. Now that's helpful. Burke's Ace on the $1 Million Highway.
Burke's Home Center and Rental Place.
Welcome to Catalyst. We're the company in the new building at the St. Mary's Airport Industrial Park. For over 65 years, the key to our success has been our people. At Catalyst, we pride ourselves in creating and maintaining a culture where family comes first, where people enjoy working, and where we get to know each other on a first-name basis. Catalyst is growing, and that means so are the opportunities for employment. If you'd like to join the Catalyst family, we invite you to check out our website at catalystcorp.com.
Saturday, March 19th at Maker's Warehouse in St. Mary's. St. Mary's Auto Body proudly presents the high-energy sounds of country music artist Chris Higbee. Think you don't like country music? Many have said that his performance is so infectious that non-country fans turn into big hillbillies. You may remember Chris as part of the Poverty Neck Hillbillies back in the early 2000s. He still brings that big energy to his show today. Don't wait. Get your tickets now by calling St. Mary's Auto Body at 814-781-1961. Cost is $25 and includes a show by local favorite 6-pack. All seats are bring your own bottle.
When you kiss me, the world gets smaller, the ground starts falling from.
Don't miss Chris Higbee with special guest 6-pack Saturday, March 19th at Maker's Warehouse in St. Mary's, presented by St. Mary's Auto Body.
Back here at Tip and Jim inside the Meyer, Wagner, Brown, and Krause Attorneys at Law halftime show on the River 98.9 FM and the Potter County Family Campground halftime show on D9 and 10sports.com as we take a look here at Dave's thoughts on that first half?
There you go.
Yeah, I thought defensively both teams did very well, limiting the other opponent to one shot each time. Otto needs to try to find a way to get Sheeler loose, and Elk's not about going to let them do that. If you're Elk County, they did a nice job early on, knocking down some threes, and then being able to get some penetration to get the ball inside here. So, looking forward to the second half, see if Sheeler gets loose for Elk, and if the interior for Elk makes a difference heading down the stretch.
Well, we're going to step aside one last time here in the halftime show. Watching and listening to high school basketball on D910sports.com and the River 98.9 FM.
The Bistro at Copper Fox Wines is now open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. The Copper Fox Bistro, featuring a wide variety of daily specials. Check our complete menu on our Facebook page. And be sure to check out the wine selection, just in time for the holidays, at Copper Fox Winery. The Copper Fox Winery, and now open the Copper Fox Bistro, located on the $1 Million Highway. Check us out on Facebook.
St. Mary's Carbon is a quality manufacturer of carbon graphite products. St. Mary's Carbon customizes solutions based on their customers' application needs by utilizing carbon graphite, electrographite, resin-bonded graphite, and metal graphite materials. A privately held corporation with over 75 years of manufacturing experience, St. Mary's Carbon production facility comprises of over 130,000 square feet. St. Mary's Carbon, proud to be a global supplier and industry leader in producing electromechanical custom carbon products. St. Mary's Carbon features highly skilled craftsmen, deeply committed to the concepts of total customer service with industry-leading delivery times. St. Mary's Carbon provides personal service for all of your graphite application requirements. Their experienced sales department personnel will answer your questions, make recommendations, and offer quotes on stock items or products to be manufactured to customer specifications. St. Mary's Carbon, pursuing perfection from development to delivery since 1939. Call for a quote, 781-7333. Dr. Mary Reed Duckenow believes life is all about vision. How clear is your vision? Dr. Mary Reed Duckenow is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in northwestern PA. Dr. Duckenow wants to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. Dr. Duckenow offers comprehensive vision examinations and specializes in the diagnosis and treatment of a wide array of eye diseases, conditions, and problems. Seeing is believing. Schedule your appointment today by calling 965-3231 or 772-0674. At Horizon Technology, their mission is to help cover all the youth of northwestern PA who are on the horizon of greatness, just like the mighty PA Wilds. Horizon Technology is so proud of our mighty people in northwestern Pennsylvania who do so many things to make this the powder metal capital of the world. The philosophy of Horizon Technology is we do powder metal differently. Want to see or be a part of what's on the horizon in our area? Call 834-4004. Horizon Technology, 293 Battery Street, St. Mary's.
Back here at Tipping Gym, getting ready for the Hobbs Landscaping third quarter. It's 16-10. Elk County Catholic over Otto-Eldred. Hobbs Landscaping, serving properties in McKean and Potter counties in Pennsylvania, Cattaraugus and Allegheny counties in New York for nearly 15 years. Contact Hobbs Landscaping at 814-598-2549 for a free estimate. That's 814-598-2549.
Lady Crusaders control. Tim Cotter has the call in the third.
All righty. Lucy Clavoon with it on the far side of the floor. Now up top, it'll be Straub once again. Sammy Straub will hold there. Had her pass tipped. She gets it back. Now needs somewhere else to go, but will take the dribble to get there. Straub underneath will go Newton. Off glass. Good. For Newton, her first two of the afternoon.
Biggest lead of the game for Elk County Catholic, 18-10 here in the third quarter. Sheeler controls for Otto-Eldred. She'll back out a little bit from the defense from Sammy Straub. Kick right, way out high. That's Bree Heller. And now back to Sheeler. Katie Sheeler, right wing. Pick set by Hannah Gordon. Sheeler jumper, won't roll. Rebound Maurer.
Maurer will hand it off to Sammy Straub, and she'll dribble here to the near side. Sheeler playing her a little tighter here to start things off.
Notice that too.
Underneath, and now kick back out. Back underneath. It'll be Maurer for two. That won't go. Rebound controlled by the Lady Crusaders. Straub with it now. Alexander, near side wing. Here we go, along down to the baseline. Can't get her shot to go. Otto-Eldred gets the rebound.
And here comes Katie Sheeler quickly up the floor. Sheeler, she'll stop and wait for the rest of her teammates. We're in the second half, 18-10 foul, and that's going to be called on Elk County Catholic. Their first of the half.
Nice job by Elk getting back to transition that time, as Sheeler looked like she might have had a step, and Elk did a nice job of stopping that, but we'll give Sheeler the opportunity here to
shoot two.
No, I believe we aren't shooting. I believe that we were going to call that on the floor, I thought. Or are we shooting? Okay.
Actually, two of the officials think we're shooting and one doesn't. Okay. And I think we're going to shoot.
Okay, there we go.
I guess whoever made the call is going to be the deciding factor.
Absolutely, and it is Sheeler. First toss good for her. Katie Sheeler.
Tonight's the Builder Supply free throw line.
I thought we called that on the floor myself. That's why I said it. So.
I did as well. I thought that was on the floor.
2 for 3 is Sheeler. 18-11. Toss 2. It's 18-12. ECC by 6. They possess the basketball.
The fact that two of you guys thought it was on the floor and so did one of the officials and only two officials didn't, shouldn't that have won out?
I would thought so.
I don't know.
Nobody asked me for my opinion.
No. Clavoon's going to put up a three from the far side. That's good for Clavoon.
Downtown St. Mary's was her spot. 21-12. Elk County Catholic by 9. 3 booyahs for Lucy Clavoon. Now Mary here and Sheeler dish off two. Close with a 3 ball. 21-15. Elk County Catholic.
The old anything you can do, I can do better. Back and forth we go here.
That's a huge shot there for Otto-Eldred.
Absolutely.
Alexander. Now Clavoon, far side. Now near side, Straub. Otto-Eldred almost looking like once we get to a certain point, we're going to look to trap, but that left wide open underneath Tori Newton. And she lays it in for 2, 23-15, Elk County Catholic.
Sheeler up over the timeline with the dribble, right hand. Nice pick there set by Reinhardt in the game. And Sheeler, she'll go baseline, try, get out of all that stack. And now bounce pass to Mary. Mary tries to drive, denied. Reinhardt open for the 2 ball, and that will rim out. Rebound fought for, and it will go Otto-Eldred's way. Clock stop, 5:32, third quarter, 23-15, Elk County Catholic. Inbounds will be close for ECC, for Otto-Eldred, just to the right of her hoop. Close, looking for a teammate, finds inside Reinhardt. Reinhardt she'll try to drive, be denied. Bree Heller went one way, the ball went the other, turnover to the Lady Crusaders.
And we will inbound from the far side of the hoop here to go the length of the floor. 5:28 left to go here in the third quarter. Lady Crusaders leading 23-15. Clavoon will bring it across the timeline here. Now Newton has it. Back to Clavoon. Near the Golden Eagle logo on the court here. Clavoon now far side Alexander. Free throw line extended. Now look underneath for Newton. She'll have to come out from the lane to get it. Now Alexander gets the pass back again. Underneath. Jumper. That'll go for Emily Maurer. Her first 2 of the game.
I would say nice job of attacking the inside by Elk to start this third quarter.
25-15, 10-point lead. Biggest of the game now for ECC. And with a basketball, Katie Sheeler, left side. Sheeler, she'll dribble, guarded there by Straub, picks up her dribble, passes to Reinhardt inside the arc. Right side now goes to Close. Close. Around the Calipari insignia there on the floor. There's a foul. Elk County Catholic, their first of the half.
No, I think it's on Otto.
That's going to be on Bree Heller.
Yep.
Wow.
And that's her
Wow. Coach Gray pleading his case, and that is the third, as you guys pointed out. Yep, on Bree Heller. Elk County Catholic with the lead of 25-15.
Kind of a danger area right now for Otto.
Isn't it? Yep.
Will be in the backcourt. Lucy Clavoon, who inbounds, gets the ball back and will be the one to dribble up here. She'll come off a screen here to the near side. Now send the ball back to the screener. That's Straub. Straub to the far side. Now Alexander. Underneath, the ball will end up to Maurer off glass and good.
A little more successful underneath, aren't they, Dave?
They are. They've found success there, and they'll keep going back to it.
27-15, ECC in the lead by 12. Reinhardt denied shot. That ball goes through an Otto-Eldred hand, and that's over and back.
Yep.
3:58 to play in the third quarter, 27-15. And we take a media timeout.
Jim Coast Sales and Service in Duke Center is Western PA in Western New York's #1 destination for Ski-Doo, Can-Am, Simplicity, Coyote tractors, and Echo Power equipment. Visit them on the web at jimcoastsales.com. That's JIMCOAST sales.com. Like them on Facebook or call them at 814-817-6565. That's 814-817-6565. That's Jim Coast Sales and Service in Duke Center.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com.
Anything back here at Tip and Jim inside Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on D910sports.com, the Allegheny Grill, where you come for the food and you stay for the view. We're also being simulcast on the River 98.9 FM. It's the Hobbs Landscaping third quarter here, 27-15, Elk County Catholic in the lead.
Clavoon to inbound, coming out of the media timeout, and Straub with it in the backcourt, now to the front court. Almost lost the handle, but able to control. Straub still with it. Underneath, we will go. Pass will come back here, near side, Newton. Now Clavoon for three again. Yes!
My. Inside, outside. Elk has it all going on right now.
For Booyah's, Lucy Clavoon, 12 points in the game, have doubled up on the Liddy Terrors right now. Shot away from Drummond, no good. Rebound, control, and tip, though, to Sammy Straub.
And Straub will dribble away from the pressure, at least initially. Now send a pass. The ball's loose on the floor. We're going to get a foul. And if that is on Sheeler, that's her third. So now you have Sheeler and Heller both for Otto. You do, with 3 fouls.
3 team fouls in the second half on the Liddy Terrors. 3:20 to go, third quarter. 30-15, Elk County Catholic.
Kind of like that first game, though, guys, where they were up big and Otto made a run. So if you're Elk, you can't feel comfortable quite yet.
Absolutely.
Straub spins away from pressure. Clavoon gets the pass, and now back to Straub. Straub and Clavoon playing catch out there on the far side wing. Now we'll send it up top to Alexander, near side Straub. Free throw line, Newton takes a step back. Now Straub beyond the three-point line here on the near side wing. She'll get to the free throw line, ball poked away. Otto-Eldred has it.
Good quick hands, and here comes Bree Heller for Otto-Eldred. She's going to try to take it all the way. Lost the handle, out of bounds. It's going to go off of ECC, though.
It's a great job by Brooke Close on that steal for the Lady Terrors there. She's the one with had those quick hands, Carrie.
30-15 your score, and inbounds it will be Brooke Close. Just the right of her hoop. Close trying to find a teammate inside to Bree Heller. Heller doubles down, turns around, no good. Rebound, took it back and away. Otto-Eldred ball, 2 ball, Anna Mary, no good. And rebound again, Heller. 3 ball for Close. That won't go. And it's Tori Newton with the rebound.
Newton will outlet to Clavoon, and Clavoon's going to take her time to bring it up here. 2:25 left to go in the third quarter. Elk County Catholic 30, Otto-Eldred 15. Far side 3, that won't go for Alexander, and the rebound going to end up out of, I beg your pardon. It's going to end up out of bounds off the hands of Otto-Eldred on the far side, as it was Newton trying to save it, and it ends up off the hands of Mary.
Newton threw it off of Mary over there. Mary thought Newton was standing out of bounds when that happened. The official disagreed.
Okay. So Straub with it at the top. Straub now Clavoon. Clavoon now up top, and we'll work it back around to Straub near side wing. Straub with pressure from Sheeler right there. Still with the dribble, though. Now look underneath for Newton. Ball's tipped, and it's loose. Sheeler has it.
Lady Terrors have turned up the defense, just can't seem to convert. Well, maybe not. And up Sheeler missed. Rebound, Drummond. She draws the foul.
Yeah, you're right. Elk had a couple possessions there to extend that lead. And Otto's defense came that big. Now a chance to cut that lead, possibly to 13.
2 free throws for Drummond, and Sammy Straub picks up her third. Is that what he said?
Yes.
I only hit her for 2, so that's why I question. Second team foul. And Drummond bounces almost off of every piece of rim and out.
That's generally a very friendly rim on that side.
I was just going to say that. Didn't you guys tell me the other night how friendly that rim was over there?
Unfriendly to Miss Drummond. both times. No good. Newton with the rebound.
Newton has pressure right away, and she'll pick up her dribble, get the ball to Clavoon. Clavoon will now be guarded by Close. And Close. Now Clavoon brings it here near side. That's Gabby Wiesner. Wiesner back to Clavoon, and Clavoon's going to hold things up here for at least a moment. Now with her dribble near side, it comes to Wiesner. Wiesner off to the elbow there to Maurer. Back to Wiesner. Comes off a screen from Alexander at the top. Wiesner still with it. Underneath. Back out. 3 on the way from Alexander. That's good.
Good inside-outside work that time by the Lady Crusaders.
33-15, their biggest lead of 18 in the ball game.
How many threes is that for them, Gary?
Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them.
They have more points on threes than Otto has in the game.
Right.
Shot away, Drummond. No good. Rebound, Maurer. It's one and done right now, unfortunately, for Lady Terrors.
Dave, do you feel like Otto right now is settling for the three a little too much?
Well, we've seen that a lot here where teams get behind and they feel like they have to shoot from the outside. And, there's still plenty of time. But I got to say, the way Elk plays defense, an 18-point lead against anybody is tough, but against Elk, it's a little bit that much tougher.
Reinhardt back in for Otto-Eldred, as is Addie Bell now in for her first minutes for Otto-Eldred, and in for the Lady Crusaders, Maddie Marzullo.
Inbounds will come to Alexander to begin this possession here for the Lady Crusaders. Clavoon with it. 29, 28, and 27 seconds now left here in the third quarter. Gabby Wiesner. Underneath will go Marzullo. Back out. Oh, we're trying to go back out to Alexander, and Otto-Eldred has it.
And it will be Bell. And Bell will try to find a teammate, which she does, and that's going to be a foul, push foul, basically, on the Lady Crusaders, their third of the half.
That one's, I think, going to be on Gabby Wiesner.
13.2 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. 33-15, Elk County Catholic.
And Heller back in for Otto-Eldred.
As is Sheeler.
Yep. 13.2. Lady Terrors control the basketball. Inbounds. Bounce pass Heller. Ball goes off of Marzullo's hands and out of bounds. Down to 11.8. Elk County Catholic 33. Otto-Eldred 15. Inbounds. Close. Now to Mary. Mary trying to position, drive, stops, and pops, and good. 33-17.
3, 2, and 1. Clavoon's going to try and put your pass ahead, but that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter with your score. Elk County Catholic 33, Otto-Eldred 17.
Make that party, watching your favorite team or just kicking back time, extra special by cracking one open. Compliments of DePrater's Beverage, Lawrence Street, St. Mary's. The DePrater family has been making sure Northwestern Pennsylvania never goes thirsty and has been doing it for years. All the name brands you love and specialty beverages too. Stop by DePrater's today and stock up. DePrater's Beverage, Lawrence Street, St. Mary's.
Don't let your hearing keep you from enjoying life's special moments. Keystone Audiology and Hearing Aids on the $1 Million Highway, St. Mary's. Take advantage of our no-cost consultation. Ask about our flex programs and try before you buy. Keystone Audiology, 1095 $1 Million Highway. Call 834-7721. Keystone Audiology, your key to better hearing.
Back here at Tip and Jim getting ready for the Freedom Investment Management Group fourth quarter. For all your investment management needs, check out freedomwealthcoach.com. 33-17, Elk County Catholic on top of Otto-Eldred, looking for its first championship since 2010 in District 9 Class 1A. Otto-Eldred has never won a title.
33-17, your score, and the Lady Terrors possess the basketball, Tim.
And if Otto-Eldred wins this championship, it'll be something it'll be one of the greatest storylines in District 9 history.
Absolutely.
Down 16 right now.
Sheeler with the basketball. She'll have to be one of the players that has a big fourth quarter to do that. And now Mary within the corner, and now we have a whistle, and we're going to have a timeout for Otto-Eldred here. 30-second timeout.
Timeout, Otto-Eldred, 30 seconds.
You guys, I think, have a sponsor to read in here.
Oh, yeah, St. Mary's
Auto Group.
Yeah, the St. Mary's Auto Group. There's nothing in there.
Oh, that would be fine.
Yeah, we'll do that though.
Yeah. St. Mary's Auto Group, now with how many different
How many-
dealerships in St.
yeah,
Mary's?
yeah.
Too many to count.
Yeah,
but
too many to count.
The big thing they want to stress right now, they want your car.
That's right.
Is what they're stressing right now. So if you have a car that, as they put it, is becoming a lawn ornament in your yard, give them a call. Let them get you a offer on the table for your vehicle. St. Mary's Auto Group, of course, all their dealerships there on the $1 Million Highway in St. Mary's.
And Otto-Eldred basketball with the Lady Crusaders leading 33-17.
Heller controlling up top now. Now it will be Sheeler. Sheeler's going to put up a floater from the paint. She'll get it to go. She now has 8 in the ball game, but going to need a lot more to try and get back Otto-Eldred here into this one.
With the basketball, ECC in the backcourt, Clavoon, guarded there by Close. Up over the timeline. Almost worked the steal. Sammy Straw. Yeah, she walked.
Yep.
Couldn't hold on to the pivot foot. Turnover to the Lady Terrors.
They can see Elk really trying to pound that ball inside the second half, and she was looking to just pick the extra step up.
Sheeler will dribble up here for the Lady Terrors of Otto-Eldred. Now far side. Drummond. And now it will go off to Close. Close back up top to Sheeler. 3 on the way. That was a long way. Tried to save from going out of bounds, but it is out of bounds. And it will be ECC basketball.
Clavoon, Straub, Newton, Alexander, and Maurer on the floor right now for ECC. Skip pass. That'll go to Clavoon in the backcourt.
Watching Sean Gray work the officials,
Oh,
it kind
is
of
it?
reminds me of like Jerry Tarkanian.
There.
He's got the towel and everything going on.
Yeah, wow, that is a throwback, ladies and gentlemen. Sammy Straub guarded there. Now to Sid Alexander at the top of the key. Back to Sammy Straub. Yeah, Coach Gray, he's animated through an entire game.
He looks the part of a basketball coach.
Inside, that'll go. Alexander turns, no good. Rebound, Newton out of the air. Tried back up. There will not be a call. It'll go, though, out of bounds off of Otto-Eldred.
He's tall. He just has the full look of a basketball coach.
I was going to say, it's kind of like the John Thompson look.
Yes.
Tark put the towel in his mouth, where Thompson had it around his neck.
6:18 to play in the ball game. Lady Crusaders lead 33-19. Turnaround jumper, Clavoon, good. Double digits. Actually, she got him before. She now has 14.
She just decided to wait till the fourth quarter to score her first bucket that wasn't a 3. So Otto-Eldred now controlling near side. Drummond, she's going to put up a 3. Yes.
Kelly Drummond, her first points of the game. 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Previous 35-22, Al County Catholic. Sammy Straub, forecourt. Held her pivot foot that time. Otto-Eldred didn't think so, but she did. So Sammy Straub with control after the pass. And now Newton sets the pick. Sammy Straub floats right. Still with the dribble. Straub. 5:33 running clock in the fourth quarter. 35-22 ECC. Give and go to Newton in the paint. Outside Clavoon. 3 ball. No good. Rebound tipped. Controlled. Anna Mary.
And she'll hold things up there for a minute. Now bringing the ball up the floor here. Mary still with the dribble up at the top. Near side will come now. Drummond for 3. No, that's off. Rebound. Tipped. And Otto-Eldred's going to retain possession.
Great
Mary.
play by Brooke Close.
Absolutely, yep.
Mary, now the ball ends up on the floor. We're going to tie up. And the arrow will favor El County Catholic here.
With 5:02 left in regulation, 35-22. Timeout full for El County Catholic.
Jim Coast Sales and Service in Duke Center is Western PA in Western New York's #1 destination for Ski-Doo, Can-Am, Simplicity, Coyote tractors, and Echo Power equipment. Visit them on the web at jimcoastsales.com. That's JIMCOAST sales.com. Like them on Facebook or call them at 814-817-6565. That's 814-817-6565. That's Jim Coast Sales and Service in Duke Center. Tonight's game is being brought to you by Closest Lumber Company with locations only in New York and Rolette, PA. Call Closest Lumber today at 1-800-924-2027 or visit them on the web at closestlumber.com. Closest Lumber wants to congratulate the Lady Terrors on a great regular season and wishes them good luck tonight. Again, that's Closest Lumber at 1-800-924-2027 or on the web at closestlumber.com.
It's probably going to be worse.
Back here at Tip and Jim, inside the Freedom Investment Management Group fourth quarter on D910sports.com and the River 98.9 FM. It's a 13-point lead for Elk County Catholic, 35-22. 5:02 to play. It will be Lady Crusaders basketball out of bounds on the far side of the court from them.
Lucy Clavoon will do that honor. And Clavoon, full court pressure coming from Otto-Eldred. Tori Newton. Now back to Clavoon, and Clavoon will accelerate, get up over the timeline. Well, now she will. And pass there to Sammy Straub. Straub right wing. She'll dribble out a little bit further towards the corner. Clavoon holds it high, puts it down on the floor to dribble left. Go to Alexander. Lady Crusaders eking out that clock now at 4:39 to play in regulation. Elk County Catholic leads 35-22. Feed inside Emily Maurer. And now to Lucy Clavoon again. Free throw line, Newton give and go. Alexander turns and no, she'll get called for the travel.
Yep.
So, Chris, this goes back to what you're saying. It's a 13-point lead. Otto doesn't have to settle for a three. There's still time. We'll see what they do. Last time they did shoot a three.
And it will be Sheeler to control, Tim.
Heller. Now we'll get the pass and hold it there on the wing. Give it back to Sheeler. She's going to put up a long three. Yes!
Oh, my.
That might have been the longest one.
Yeah, unless she makes it, right?
That's exactly right.
Unless she makes it. 11 points for Sheeler. Still a little under her average, but now in double digits. 35-25, down to 3:55 and a running clock. Feed inside. That is Alexander. To the hole, Emily Maurer off glass and good. Maurer with 6.
37-25. Elk County Catholic with the lead. Otto-Eldred with the basketball. Sheeler drive. Gets her shot off in the lane. Did that hit anybody's hands? No, it didn't. So it's going to go back over to Elk County Catholic. But after we take our timeout here in the midpoint of the fourth quarter.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com. Back here at Tip and Jim out of the media timeout. 12-point lead for Elk County Catholic, 37-25. They led by as many as I think it was 18.
Here in the ball game, and they do control the basketball, and as Chris pointed out, they control the lead. 37-25 is your score. 3:39 running clock here in the fourth quarter. It's Newton. Back out to Clavoon. Clavoon dribbles right, passes now to Sydney Alexander. Inside, turnaround, Emily Maurer. That won't go. Rebound, Otto-Eldred.
Sheeler gets the outlet from the rebound of Heller, and Sheeler with it now. Far side, we're going to put up a long three for close. That's good.
Bringing him back in.
Close for 3.
37-28. 11-point ECC, or no, 9. 9. Now within double digits.
Single digits.
Yep. Sammy Straw. She'll dribble right. 2:53 to go. Fourth quarter. Bounce pass in. Newton. Out, Sammy Straub, left side, her natural. Feed ball is won by Emily Maurer. Passes and stolen. Now what? Push foul.
On who? Where?
I'm not sure which way we're going here.
I think they're going Elk County Catholic.
They are. It's on Sammy Straub.
Team's fourth. Sammy's fourth.
Hey guys, something to keep an eye on. Otto-Eldred's only committed 2 fouls, and they might get into a position here where they need to foul, and they've only committed 2 of them so far this half.
So now near side it will be for Otto-Eldred. That's Mary with an elbow jumper. That won't go. Rebound is going to be tied up. And that would favor El County Catholic on the arrow. No, I don't. It shouldn't, though.
No, you're right. That arrow is
incorrect.
incorrect.
It shouldn't. It should be Otto-Eldred.
Yeah, that arrow is incorrect.
Yeah, it should be.
Are they going to grant a timeout, though? They're going to grant a timeout to ECC.
Well, yeah, but I think the timeout was just something that Coach Pisner wanted in the whole stream of things. They're discussing whose basketball it is right now.
30-second timeout taken by ECC either way. But it is Otto-Eldred basketball.
Yeah, it's going to be Otto-Eldred basketball. Got to do a better job at the table, frankly, in a championship game.
St. Mary's Auto Group, one of our great sponsors of our timeouts here on the River 98.9. And with their many dealerships, there's so much to choose from there on the $1 Million Highway. 37-28. 2:28 left in regulation.
I felt that like Mary there took an off-balance shot when she didn't need to. Like, she forced something when right now they've got the momentum. They just need to play within themselves.
So inbounds will be controlled here for Otto-Eldred. Mary with it again. She forces up another one. That doesn't hit anything. Saved from going out of bounds. And now Straub has it, and we're going to tie up. So now it will go to El County Catholic on the possession arrow.
2:18 left in this fourth quarter, and getting a little heated inside the CU gym.
Everybody's yelling there. It's either going to be a jump ball or it's a travel on one of the players.
One of the two, you're right.
I don't think you can call the travel there, so it has to be a jump ball.
Inbounds, Clavoon, now to Maurer.
A lot of fouls before Elk will be in the 1-and-1, as you mentioned earlier, Chris.
Now back here to Clavoon. Clavoon, foul there, and that is Brooke Close. Her first. Team's fourth, Dave. Third. Oh, I have him for more than
third.
I should. Inbounds, Clavoon, just to the left of the Lady Crusader bench. Clavoon, there to Tori Newton. Newton, back to Clavoon. And Lucy will dribble more towards the center. Skip past Sammy Straub left. Ball tipped, but Clavoon got it. Now Straub's open. As they'll go back and forth, clock grinds down to 1:52 in this fourth quarter.
Dave, at what point do you start fouling?
Now.
I agree, Dave. I agree, Dave. They want to, but they can't.
They want to, they can't.
The Lady Crusader, here we go. Reinhardt with her second. And that is the team's fourth.
It is amazing, though. Like, there's a couple of situations where there probably were fouls there. They couldn't get those calls. When you don't want the foul call, you get called for it. When you do,
when you're 4 away from a 1-and-1, you've got to go after it. And it gives you the luxury actually going after the ball now. And if they call the foul, fine. If not, maybe you get a steal.
Swing around to Sammy Straub after the inbounds pass. Now to Tori Newton, down to 1:30 to play. And there's the foul. And that is another one on Brooke Close. That is her second, and the team's fifth. 1:28, 37-28.
It's tough because you'd like to call a timeout, but you only have 3 of them left, and you might need them if you score.
Clavoon to inbounds. Now to Sammy Straub. Guarded there by Sheeler.
She's got 3 fouls.
Yep, and so she did not. Now it's Maurer. Out to Clavoon. Now 1:15.
So you've got to go after the ball.
And Sheeler did and draws the foul, which is her fourth.
You got to get Sheeler out of the game now.
During that whole situation where you're just trying to commit fouls, absolutely.
So incoming is Addie Bell.
See, that was one of those cases, though, where I think a coach could explain what he wanted to a girl on the bench and then put her in the game and have her explain it without having to use a timeout.
Right.
37-28, 1:15 left to go in this fourth quarter.
I just wonder, though, when you're a team like Otto and you haven't been in these situations all that often, how hard that is.
Alexander, she traveled. She did. Probably the decision was just drive to the hole, Sid.
Yeah, that's just take your momentum and
go.
Take
your momentum and go.
Yeah, that's what needed to happen, but she hesitated, and what happens when you hesitate in a basketball floor a lot? You walk.
1:13 to play in the game.
Sheeler's going to wait and touch the ball in her offensive end to start the clock again. Heller holding on to the basketball. Heller now to Mary. Mary now far side, close. Close. Look underneath for Heller. No, but a foul.
Torrey Newton.
That's okay. That's only the fifth foul on Elk. That's actually a good foul. Just slow things down. You've got the 9-point lead. There's no real issues. And now they're going to take a timeout.
Yep, Otto-Eldred will take a full timeout, as will we.
Welcome to the University of Pittsburgh at Bradford. We're not just any university, because you're not just any student. Just think about what you can accomplish in 4 years. No, scratch that. What can't you accomplish? Everything changes when you love where you learn, where the classes are small and the doors are open. It's hard to explain, but once you're here, you'll see. Ready to discover your path? Come love where you learn at Pitt Bradford.
Bradford Pipe and Supply wants to wish the Lady Terrors good luck today. Bradford Pipe and Supply is a pipe yard that also has a retail store where they sell plumbing and heating supplies, pipe fittings and couplings, and supplies for the oil and gas industry, including pump jacks, along with much, much more. Bradford Pipe and Supply is located at 140 Chestnut Street in Bradford and can be reached at 814-362-6501. That's 814-362-6501.
Valley.
Back here at Dip and Jim. 1 minute, 1 second, 37-28. 9-point lead for Elk County Catholic. The Lady Crusaders 61 seconds away from their first District 9 title in 12 years.
Inbounds, though, for Otto-Eldred just to the left of their hoop. Tim?
And it's near side. Close for three. No. Rebound Heller. She can't get it to go either. And now off the inbound, we're going to end up on the floor. Lady Crusaders have it.
Fight it out to Sammy Straub. Wide open to Sid Alexander forecourt. But you've got a foul, and I think Sheeler's done. Katie Sheeler may have fouled out of this game. It is the seventh on Otto-Eldred.
Number 4.
Yep.
You just, down 9. I know there's only 46 seconds left. You still have to be smarter than that if you're Katie Sheeler.
She'll finish up with 11 tonight or this afternoon. And it's Addie Bell to check in for her.
In her defense, with the time running down, I can understand that on there. It's if she doesn't foul her there, you're probably going to run another 10, 12 seconds off.
Sammy Straub trying to be the second Lady Crusader to get into the double digits this afternoon. First toss is no good. Rebound, fought for. Heller, tie up. Otto-Eldred's.
Ball possession, Otto-Eldred.
37-28, 44.9 left in the fourth.
Otto-Eldred will have to go to the length of the floor. There's no pressure, so Mary's going to let the ball tick up to about midcourt, then touch it the first time. Mary into the elbow jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound, Lady Crusaders.
And now Lady Crusaders fouled there by Close. It's 1-1 again for Sammy Straub. She was just there. Brooke Close is third, team's eighth.
34.9 to go here. 37-28 Elk.
Real quickly before this shot, what do we know? The winner of this game will face Monessen in the first round. The loser of this game will face Bishop Carroll in the first round.
Sammy Straub's first converts. And those games will be Wednesday night.
And any game in the first round, the higher seed has the option to play host to the game. So that is a possibility for either of these teams.
Abby Hasselman checks in, and second shot by Sammy Straub is good. 41-28.
Abby, the lone senior on this team.
Yes.
And so getting some playing time in the championship game when it looks like they're going to win the title. A great move there by Coach Pisner.
39-28 is your score. And foul
here against Lady Crusaders.
And now coming in is Susie Roundsville for Otto-Eldred.
28.2 left. 39-28. Drummond. Oh, no, they won't go to the free throw line. Inbounds for Otto-Eldred.
Inbounds. Controlled up at the top by Mary. Now near side. Close thought about a three. Instead, she'll drive floater. That won't go. Clavoon with the rebound.
And Clavoon in the backcourt. Foul there on Otto-Eldred to stop the clock now at 19.3. And now, yes, the Lady Crusaders are on their way to their first District 9 title, as Chris pointed out, in 12 years.
Roundsville's going to pick up the foul, and Coach Pisner is going to empty the bench here, if you will, as much as he can.
As the celebration starts on the Elk County Catholic bench.
Laboon, 101. Toss away, no good. Rebound, Otto-Eldred.
And this is a team that's not going anywhere, guys,
Absolutely.
with all these sophomores.
Near side three from Drummond. That won't go. Rebound ends about out of bounds, and it's going to be ECC basketball.
Gabby Wiesner now in.
So we're going to get one more possession here for the Lady Crusaders.
Hasselman now into Gabby Wiesner with 8 seconds, 7 seconds. And Gabby Wiesner up over there, Hasselman up over the timeline, and the District 9 Single A Girls Basketball Championship goes to Elk County Catholic. Your final score, 39-28. The Lady Crusaders win it by 11. As we'll go to the post-game show.
I'll let you add everything up there while I'll do a little chat here.
Well, actually, we got a quick commercial to take. We'll be back.
Indusales is a full-service distributor of paper products, packaging equipment, janitorial chemicals, and supplies, and industrial safety products. They've been serving industrial, educational, medical, and government institutions since 1965. Their large warehouse is fully stocked with products from leading manufacturers for quick and reliable delivery to your facility. Products from SC Johnson, Buckeye, SBS, 3M, and SureTape are just a few of the many products that Indusales stocks and that are available for immediate delivery because Indusales customers are number one. They do their very best to accommodate special products and requests. Protecting the environment is one of Indusales' top priorities. That's why they carry a large volume of towels and tissue products made from recycled materials. Contact Indusales today to see what they can do for you. Indusales, 1062 Johnsonburg Road, St. Mary's. Call 834-7881.
Liberty Pressed Metal supplies highly engineered products such as powdered metal gears, sprockets, cams, bushings, and bearings. Liberty Pressed Metals specializes in the production, design, and engineering of powdered metal components for use in the automotive industry, lawn and garden, office equipment, power tools, and home appliances. Liberty Pressed Metals, proud of our product, our employees, and our community. Located at 151 Irishtown.
Back here for the ceremony.
Hannah Murray. Brooke Close.
Brooke Close now getting hers for those of you on the radio.
Katie Sheeler.
Katie Sheeler. A reminder, we will have a separate stream on the website for the game, and you can also listen to that on the river as Addie Bell gets hers from head coach Sean Gregg. Again, both of these teams move on.
Miller.
Kenzie Miller.
Susie Roundsville.
Susie Roundsville.
Kate Reinhardt.
Kate Reinhardt. Second year in a row, Otto's been the District 9 runner-up.
Gordon.
Last year, they didn't get a chance to go to the state playoffs because of the COVID champions-only tournament. As Hannah and Heidi Gordon both get theirs, getting hugs from head coach Sean Gray, and Bree Heller picks up hers as well.
Assistant coaches Mike Miller, Riley Rout, Miranda Smith.
Otto-Eldred will face Bishop Carroll in the opening round of the PIAA Class 1A state playoffs. That is on Wednesday. Bishop Carroll, the number 3 seed out of District 6.
Now for your District 9
And for the Lady Crusaders of Elk County Catholic.
Lady Crusader.
Of course, handed over there by their head coach, Ken
Abby
Pisner.
Hasselman.
Sarah Hasselman. Sarah Hasselman. Gabby Wiesner.
Caitlin Volmar.
Caitlin Volmer.
Madison Marzullo.
Maddie Marzullo.
Lucy Clawhoon.
Lucy Clavoon.
Sydney Alexander.
Sydney Alexander. Duke League next one.
Tori Newton.
Tori Newton.
Emily Moore.
Emily Mauer.
Sammy Straub.
Sammy Straub.
Reagan Bauer.
Reagan Bauer.
Gracie Brindle.
Gracie Brindle. Some of the JVs that Coach Pisner moved up to varsity before the playoffs.
Sarah Hasselman. Maya Pisner.
Maya Pisner.
What's the relation to Ken
Alexa Chamberlain.
Not too sure.
Assistant
And
coaches
Alexa Chamberlain.
Pisner. Carly McLaughlin.
And his assistants, Glenn
Maggie Dinsmore.
Pisner, Kenny's brother,
Assistant coaches, scorekeepers, Hope
Carly McLaughlin, and Maggie Dinsmore.
and Jerry Ann Potts.
Of course, the scorekeepers also
Congratulations, head coach
even
Ken
honored as
Pisner.
well. And the Lady Crusaders, Tim.
Kathy
Elk County Catholic will face
Lady Crusaders.
Menneson. They are the 6th seed out of District 7, better known, of course, as the WPIAL. So that will also, of course, be on Wednesday, March 9th.
For the Lady Terrors of Otto-Eldred, 2 in the first, 8 in the second for 10 at the half, 7 in the third for 17, and 8 in the fourth for 25. Leading scorer, Katie Sheeler, she unfortunately fouled out and finished up with 11. Kate Reinhardt is with 4. Carrie Drummond had a triple in that fourth quarter, and 2 triples for Brooke Close. She had 6 in the ball game. So for the Lady Crusaders of Elk County Catholic and the District 9 Single A Girls Basketball Champions, 8 in the first, 8 in the second for 16 at the half. It was 17 in the third. That was a big quarter for the Lady Crusaders. 17 in the third, and for 33, then only needed 6 in that fourth quarter. Lucy Clavoon, 14. Sammy Straub, 10. Tori Newton finished up with 4. Emily Meller with 6. Sid Alexander with 5. Mr. Constantino, your thoughts, please.
I thought the first half, Elk County did a nice job shooting the basketball from the perimeter. And then that third quarter, they made a commitment to kick the ball inside. And they were able to extend that lead into double digits, and then was able to held off at the end.
So, guys, just a reminder for those people that are still watching here, we will be back on a separate stream on D9and10sports.com. I don't know what's going to go on for the next 15 minutes or so at the radio station.
Well, we'll let them know back at their back in the studio at the river. You can play some classic hits, Big Jim. If you're the one back here, just play some classic hits, and then we'll certainly get back to you on when we go on D9and10sports.com. And also the River 98.9.
For those watching on the video, there are your 2022 District 9 Class 1A champion, Elk County Catholic Lady Crusaders. Congratulations to Ken Pitzner and the Elk County Catholic team and the Elk County Catholic and St. Mary's communities on their title. We'll be back to see if the boys team from ECC can make it 2 championships in a row, as they will take on Du Bois Central Catholic in a rubber match. Those 2 teams have met twice this year, each winning 1 game. It should be a great game. Again, that'll be on a separate stream on D9and10sports.com and our social media channels. For Dave Constantino, Tim Cotter, and Gary Mitchell, this is Chris Rossetti saying thanks for joining us for the Girls Championship game, and we hope you join us for the boys game coming up in approximately, we'll give it about 10-15 minutes.